All right, siblings. Next topic: top 5 white people that black people love. You heard me? All right, let's get this going. I got a feeling it's gonna be wild. All right, gonna go ahead and pop it out with your fifth.
All right, I'm gonna get political with my first one, and I'm not gonna lie. With the last, what was it? Not the last election, but when his wife ran for office, they caused some smoke, and they should have. As an educator and a black historian, black culture, uh, he did do some things politically and policy wise that did incarcerate a lot of black people, and he should be held to the fire and called to the carpet for that. But I still know there's a lot of black people that love him, and especially in the moment when he was the president, they loved him. You know, he went on Arsenio Hall with the shades and played the saxophone. Right, Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton. Like it's to the point like he like your uncle, even for the shit he did that was wrong. You love him.
Yeah,
You know, like that Monica Lewinsky shit. He lost no stripes in the black community for that.
no, but denied. But
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
mm-hmm. And that bitch was adamant too.
And Hillary was what? Right there,
Right
bitch.
there,
Right.
right. So they got a business partnership. Bitch. All right, Bill. Look, come on, Bill. Like Bill was a gangster boy. I ain't gonna lie. I rock
Yeah.
with Bill Clinton.
And
I don't
look,
like what something.
like honestly, he like I said, he should be held accountable because, like I said, I teach African American studies. Like he's a part of the history of mass incarceration of black people. You know,
Mm-hmm.
him and his wife pushed that narrative in the early to mid '90s of super predators.
Yep. That's why to this day I don't like Joe Biden because that was your ghostwriter.
He the
Yeah,
one that wrote the law,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
They all tied in.
yeah. That's why I
Uh,
can't stand Biden.
now,
But I
we
like
gotta
Clinton.
say
That's
this at the
crazy.
same time.
It's crazy. I just don't like Biden.
I know how you feel about it, like
Oh my god.
and I understand it. Like I don't feel it to that degree, but yeah, But we do have to remember because you got to remember history, not just in context, but in reality. It was a lot of people, both black and white, went for that super predator stuff and supported all
Mm-hmm.
them bills.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so, it's not like, in a sense, we didn't kind of bury ourselves in that one. But, uh, you know, the way Trump talk about the world, that's how it was in the 80s. It ain't really like that right now. But he trying to make people see me. But you know what I'm saying? That's why I say so. Bill Clinton, to me, is someone that as a white man was accepted, bro. When he went on Arsenio Hall show, put them shades on, played that saxophone. I remember that, and I remember my family watching it, and I remember in that moment, people started calling him black. People was referring to him as the real first black
The first
president
black president. That was
before
him.
Obama.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he gonna be put on his list in my stance.
Yep. All right. Well, yeah. My 5 is Bill Clinton as well. Um.
Hey, bro, we do not. Hey, swear. Hey, they gonna think we be talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
We don't share these before we talk about them.
Yeah, we really like. Yeah, we don't, and then we for sure don't show no order. Like you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, we for
yeah,
sure don't share no order. Because it really ain't no order. I don't be doing them 1 to 5. Really, we just say that, but
mm-hmm.
it's really like a Rushmore. It ain't a 1 to 5. It's just who's up there. You
Yeah,
know. But we definitely don't put them in order. That's what make it even crazy. We expect that we gonna have some of the same people and stuff on the same list. But to put them in the same order that we put them in do be kind of crazy. But so like, yeah, Bill Clinton, bro.
yeah. Bill Clinton was like you said. That was niggas was really
William.
around that bitch talking about
William Jefferson.
William Jefferson Clinton, and niggas really was referring to that boy as the first black president. Like when I saw that boy playing that I'm gonna tell you why that hit so hard because my daddy played the saxophone. So it's like
Bro.
I'm like, oh,
You remember if you our age, you remember where you was when you seen that on man, bro. Arsenio went
mm-hmm.
hard and they had him on there.
Arsenio was a
Arsenio was that show.
Arsenio was
Arsenio was
that
that show
show.
right there. Arsenio had Mike Tyson, all them famous
Mm-hmm.
people on there. Like so, you seen that? Uh, Bill Clinton came on there. He put them shades on, played that sax boy. He won. He won.
He
He
won.
won. Like he won the
Mm-hmm.
presidency. It was over with. So, yeah, bro. Like you got to admit that he's part of Bill Clinton is part of black culture. You know,
Yeah.
it's a lot you could talk about from the scandals, and I ain't just talking to Monica Lewinsky because he got scandals that's way more serious and way more controversial than that one. But you
Oh, for
know,
sure.
and I ain't talking about no Epstein neither. You know, if you really go do your research, he really involved in how the moving and the shaking of the country went. But you know, Bill Clinton, you know, you can't get no different than that. Um, I'm gonna go with. I'm trying to see which one I want to go with next because I already got my list. I'm gonna go with Will Ferrell.
Mm, that's dope.
And what I like about Will Ferrell is he can make because there's white comedy and there's black comedy, obviously. Uh, you know, I like white comedy. Depending on how it's presented. Uh, like I like The Office. Like I put The Office, and I know I'll probably get a lot of smoke for this, but I put The Office up there with Martin. Like The
Mm-hmm.
Office is as funny, if not funnier. That's I guess, the controversial part. The Office might be fun. Like Modern Family is just as funny, if not funnier, than Martin to me because it's a different kind of jokes. It's a different kind of but whatever. But I'll go Will Ferrell. He makes corny comedy funny to black people. Uh, it be boats and hoes. It's the fucking Catalina wine mixer. Like all that, that Step Brothers, dog. That Step Brothers was funny. That Ricky Bobby. If you're not first, you're last, Ricky. You know what I'm saying? I'm all hyped up on Mountain Dew. Like,
Yeah.
he all that, that's him. That ain't his character per se, but just his movies, like Will Ferrell, like Ron Burgundy, like all of
Yeah.
that. Like,
Yeah.
like Will Ferrell, like he done won with black people. He done black people gonna go see his movies. He's funny. He's actually been in black spaces with his comedy.
Yeah.
So, if you really paid attention to him, so shout out Will Ferrell.
All right. My number 4 is what do I have? Martha Stewart. Mm-hmm. Martha
Hey, that's
Stewart.
and in left field.
And Martha Stewart.
Hey,
Martha,
you right, cause it's almost like black people didn't like Martha Stewart because she was like this homie white woman that almost was trying to be like she was a homie black woman, but
when that
uh
bitch did that bid, she
and then she got cool with Snoop.
Snoop, and then the Snoop sent her. That
Snoop
Snoop sent
sent
her.
them.
And they really sent each other, you
They
know what I'm
sent
saying,
each
on both
other.
sides.
They
They
sent
sent
each other.
each
You
other.
gotta look. Hey, that was the most genius business partnership. And I'm not gonna lie. You know what helped out? People had to redivert they white hate to Paula Dean.
Mm, mm,
Cause Paula Dean got caught saying that racist shit. So then it
mhm,
was like, and that's around the time when Martha had to do that bid. So we was like,
mhm.
Martha might be a real nigga, and
Mother was a real
Paula,
nigga. She done took her lick, came back, yeah. Came back
and
still got
Paula out here dropping the N word, bitch. You already put too much butter in your food.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, Martha
Martha
Stewart.
Stewart, dog, you got that one. Hey,
Yeah,
dog, you got that one. That's a
Martha
good
Stewart.
one.
Martha
That's a
Stewart.
good one. That's a good one. Now you hear me? That's
Yeah.
a good one. All
All right.
right, all right. See. I was gonna say him for latter, but Jim Carrey.
That's a good one. When you
Jim
said Will
Carrey.
Ferrell, I thought about Jim Carrey because I love that bitch Jim Carrey. Dog.
Jim
Yeah,
Carrey, dog. Jim Carrey, old school, can hang in that black culture. Love it. Bruh, on a white man on In Living Color. Let me tell you something.
only
Let me
white
show you
man on the
something.
living color. Only
You know
white
what
man
I'm
on the
saying?
living color.
That scene with him and Jamie Foxx when they were preaching in that church and he
Yeah,
pulled out that pistol.
yeah, 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 yeah. No, it's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah.
Oh
Oh
man.
shit. Yeah, Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey for sure. I like that Ace Ventura when he in Africa and they Akunchi Ocha. What are they saying? White devil, white devil. White devil. Yeah. Bitch, Jim Carrey was a dog, bro. Jim Carrey a fool, bro. That's my dog. Hey, I rock with
Hey, look, then he had the mask.
the mask was cold.
Then he had Liar Liar.
He had a man. He was getting he was on fire. He had a
Jim
run.
would get busy, boy.
Jim was getting money.
Then he was the Riddler in Batman.
Mm-hmm. Dog, I watched that liar so much. I don't know. I
Dog,
watched it.
I went to the movies and saw that Batman with my auntie, dog. That was one of the best movie experience. Just cause the lighting and how the movie was and fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger's goddamn the freeze and all that shit. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, man.
yeah. Okay, I like that Jim Carrey. Oh, you know what? This next one is what 3? Where we at? We at 3?
Yeah, you on three.
It came down to 2 rappers for this spot, but you know what I'm gonna do?
Rappers.
hmm I'm going. You know where I'm going? Number
Man,
3. I'm going. Paul Wall.
ooh, I was about to say what rappers, but I for oh yeah, yeah,
It was between him and them, but
yeah,
I'm like, I
yeah,
like Paul Wall more. That whole Houston movement, niggas was fuck, bro. For the longest, like a lot of times niggas would listen to music. I ain't really know Paul Wall was white for the longest. Like what I'm saying, listening to them old uh all that old Houston screwed up shit, and then nigga like Paul Wall white. They didn't even care. Like all right, fuck it, Paul Wall white. Like him and Chameleon, that was, bro. That was
yeah.
my
It's Paul
dude.
Wall, baby,
That was my dude. Him and
and
Chameleon.
I'm the
Remember
people's champ.
I was so hurt when him and Kameen there had fell out and broke up or whatever, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Them bitches was cold together, bro. Then Power Wall, like even in our when we was talking about our BR albums, we talked about how Max Power Wall,
Leaning on that codeine.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Fox and Power Wall. Like
Yeah,
Power Wall is Power Wall for all intents and purposes a nigga, bro. Like it is
yeah, yeah. Oh, we
like
First off, I don't even count him as a white boy.
yeah, yeah. Power Wall, like
Like if that, hey, bro, I am starchly against any white person, any Latino Mexican saying the N word. But if there's ever a white person walking this earth that I felt like could say the N word and I'm fine with it, Paul Wall.
it's Power Wall.
He black. You can't tell me Paul Wall not black. How's Paul? Like shit. I was surprised when the nigga was white.
Yeah. Yeah. Facts. Because he don't sound white rapper. You know what I'm saying? He dope, bro. Yeah, that's my number 3 Power Wall. Yeah.
My chain light up like a lamp. All right. I'm gonna give you another one. R.I.P. But Robin Williams. Robin
What
Williams.
that bitch would? I used to love that bitch. Was that Mrs. Doubtfire?
Mrs. Doubtfire.
And I
Mrs.
usually don't
Doubtfire.
like comedians in dresses, dog.
Then he was the voice of Aladdin, the
Was
genie in
yeah,
Aladdin.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Jumanji.
Mm.
Jumanji.
Damn,
Yeah, man.
rest in peace to Robin Williams. Okay,
Robin Williams.
I ain't think about no damn Robin Williams. Okay. Okay. All right, my number two, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
For sure.
For sure. Stone Cold
For
had
sure.
me as a little boy
I'm
wanting to
mad.
drink beer.
I'm mad. I didn't think of that. I'm
I,
mad. I didn't think of that.
Stone Cold had as a little boy had me want to drink beer,
Man,
dog.
you hear that? But you want to drink beer?
Want to drink beer.
I'm gonna have a beer. Then I'm gonna have another beer.
Yeah, that's some Steve Weisers. You hear me? Like that bitch.
You hear that bitch?
Give me a hell yeah. You just you know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro. Bro. Still Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone
For
Cold was
real.
the fuck the establishment like figure. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? In that
for
era.
real.
Like
Stone Cold. Like Stone Cold. Like everybody look like that's what I'm saying, bro. Remember we was talking about it, bro. We talked about wrestling in a previous episode, bro. Like, ain't no Hulk Hogan for us. You grew up on Stone Cold Steve Austin.
yeah, you grew up on Steve Austin.
Man, you heard that motherfucking glass break.
Dog. I don't know. I can't remember what year it was. My cousin, shout out to Mina. My cousin took us to it was a Royal Rumble in New Orleans in the dome. And nigga didn't nigga Austin, I feel like Austin came out like 30th or something. It was later in the Rumble. Bro, when that glass shattered, man, everybody, yeah, like man, that nigga Austin was that nigga. You hear me? He came with that bitch, no bullshit, bitch. I'm about to.
I'm gonna tell you, this is off topic, and we gonna even post this as a separate because it's gonna get wrestling fans riled up. But the top three entrances of WWE, when you hear that glass break for Stone Cold, when you hear that if you smell
Mhm,
for The Rock,
mhm. Yep.
and then when them lights go out for The Undertaker, and you hear that boom,
Yeah.
boom, that's the top three. Argue with your mammy. Argue with, hey, I don't care. All you really true wrestling nerds, argue with your mammy. Them the top three entrances.
Mm,
Honorable mention goes to Sting coming from the Raptors in WCW.
yeah. Yeah. Stinger just come down. It was, yeah. Stinger just dropped down.
No music, no nothing. Just come, just
Nah, that's a fact. Oh, I'm trying to think of another one. WWE, yeah. Probably the closest thing in WCW had was that Goldberg with all that smoke when they did that drone
man,
shot.
nah, man, I nah,
Because you
bro.
gotta
Like,
think about it. When Goldberg had that streak, that shit was on fire, dog.
first off, nah, that shit ruined wrestling to me, bro. Like, cause come on, bro, this nigga not about to win this minute. Like,
They start
and
cheating
then
the numbers, bro. He didn't. It's no way he went from like 20 matches to 77-0.
that's
No
what
way.
I'm saying, bro. The numbers didn't add up, and I'm remember like noticing this in the moment. Like
Yeah,
he
it's like
was
I'm like,
just like at
God damn.
123 last week. How is he at
Yeah.
154?
Y'all ain't had that many house shows in between these Mondays, bro. Like he ain't fight that much, but okay, let's just go with it. You know what I'm saying? But nah, the whole little smoke. It's hard pressed to find another three just off the sound of you know what I'm saying. The initial sound of the intro is like, yeah, those. I think you're right
Man,
about that.
Stone Cold, The Rock, and the Undertaker. The only other person that would have really had it like that was Kane because he had that fire.
Yeah, but yeah, Undertaker shit still hit harder than Kane shit.
Undertaker shit, because Undertaker shit just went black, and then you had to wait a couple seconds before you hit that first boom, and then that,
You know what
and
it
then that,
is after that.
that shit come on. You heard me? But yeah,
Even
yeah.
though I like Shawn Michaels' entrance, but I don't think it hit as hard
I
as
was gonna say Shawn Michaels is close. You think you're sexy?
that. That big come on, you already know what time it is. Um,
All
yeah,
right, so
so that's
I'm.
my number two, Stone Cold.
Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm mad. I ain't think about Stone Cold. Damn, you got some good ones. All right. This one kind of more personal. I know I'm gonna say this name, and it's probably gonna be some people that don't know who I'm talking about. But go look him up. Dude, funny. He funny. And I'm knowing because I watched so many of his stand-ups. I know he be having black people. He could tell a he's so funny. He could tell a joke that's damn near on some racial shit, and
Mm-hmm,
that shit you gotta laugh because it's funny because it's true. It's so clever.
mm-hmm.
Bill Burr.
Hmm. I done heard of him, but I never
Bill
watched
Burr.
it. I gotta go watch this shit.
He didn't acted in some stuff, but he got like a lot of stand up kind. I'm going Bill Burr. Shout out Bill Burr. Hey man, I hope you see this Bill Burr shit. He a celebrity that'll probably see something like this. Hey, Bill Burr, bro, is funny, highly intellectual, clever comedian. Like, uh, he talk about
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I see his face. Okay. I never knew this nigga name. Okay. 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 I can fuck
Bill
with that.
Burr, dog.
I can fuck with that. Yeah, he been around for a minute too. Okay, I can fuck
Yeah,
with that.
yeah,
I can
yeah,
fuck with
yeah.
that.
He done played in some Star Wars, some of the later Star Wars episodes. All
I can
that.
rock with that. I can rock with that. Okay.
Yeah, Bill Burr, dog.
Okay. Okay. All right. So my number one, um, who is my number one? Am I tripping? Oh, my number one, Justin Timberlake. Nigga, look, he another nigga he another white person who playing
I'm
music.
laughing, but that nigga got soul.
He got sold. Like he got sold. I was younger, but I was sold when the Janet Jackson shit happened. I'm like, oh, he done did that for the culture. I was like, y'all meant to do that, pull that little
I'm
thing out.
over the on it.
Justin Timberlake, you heard me? They're like,
Yeah.
hey, hey, yeah,
That,
yeah, yeah.
that boy made Cry Me a River.
Boy, made Cry Me a River.
That boy made Cry Me a River. Not only is that a great song, but it is a great comeback.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Cry Me a
Yeah.
River.
Yeah. Who
Oh
did
man, yes. Yeah. Didn't he
yeah.
date Janet Jackson?
You know they had that Super Bowl thing when Janet
Oh, that's
Jackson was
what it
born.
was. See, I'm
Yeah,
getting all that
yeah.
confused. Yeah, I'm sorry, but we getting up there. I'm starting to tie my shit together irregularly. Uh,
Yeah, you know him and Britney Spears was a little thing
him and bro.
When Britney Spears was
Yeah,
Britney Spears.
yeah. Man, did he ruin Britney Spears' life?
I
I
don't
feel
think
like
he
he did
ruined
because
him.
didn't he apologize for it? I feel like he apologized for it. So that means you did something. And he probably did, bro. Like you never know with them celebrities, dog.
I don't know. I don't want to give my dog that charge, but it's possible. That bitch had Fergie. That bitch Justin. Yeah, Justin got that soul. That crybaby. Yeah, Justin got that soul, dog. That little bitch. That
He
little
got he
bitch
got a song
Justin.
with Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
What is called?
Mm-hmm.
If it love was all I had,
Mm-hmm.
it is love. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Justin, man. Yeah, you're right. I don't know, just too many. Well, I guess somebody who could maybe rival him is for the soul aspect, Robin Thicke, maybe, or is that a reach?
But Justin could dance.
Justin can dance. And
Justin
then
might be the. Is Justin the white Michael Jackson?
he was in a group, started out young in the group, then went solo. And then he
I
was in
want
the
credit for this. I want credit for this connection.
Justin the white Michael Jackson.
Is Justin Timberlake the white Michael Jackson?
I'm trying to think of somebody else to try to
You're
compare,
not.
but
Because Robin Thicke probably could be musically with Michael Jackson, but he can't dance.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's my number one, Justin Timberlake, bro.
That's a good number one. Your list, hey, I envy your list. Hey, if anything, it's a lot of white people. We come up with a lot of names because I really could put your list with my list. Like, hey,
It's a lot of things. Yeah, no, it is.